camera. And by some, I mean that I finished all of the thug crimes, I finished all of the book bags, I mean, finished all of the landmarks, so now I only have to do the story. Well, for now. See? All completed. I don't know if I completed all the fist hideouts. Probably didn't though. Okay, so as I'm making my way to the lab, after I'm done with the cutscene, before I leave, I'm going to be doing some missions. Because if you remember, if you remember, did I show it? I don't know if I showed it actually, but there's missions in there's lab missions in the lab. Well, in your work, in my work, in Spidey's work, I guess. Technically, this is my work. It's confusing. Anywho, so there's stuff in his lab that we have to do to get research tokens. Now, that's not the only way we get research tokens, but it's one way we do get research tokens. Also, I switched my skin. Yeah. This is what we get when we get all of the backpacks. This is what I got. The homemade suit from the first Spider-Man movie. Yum. And open the door. Open it. Okay. So that's the only thing other than the story mode that we're going to be doing in this video. Okay?
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Next, does that mean they're coming out
easy,
with a new game next year?
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Oh. I mean, like, technically I have a job, but I don't get paid doing it. I'm looking right at it. Okay. Wait, is it forcing me to leave? It did. Oh. Wait, where are you getting a stun baton?
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work. Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity. Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force. That's better. Should avoid bone crushing. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings now. Should help with body awareness. Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
+2, +1. Okay, no, I got a +1 everything. Okay, that's a +2, +1. +1. +1. +1. Okay, no, +2. I turn you. I didn't turn you.
Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic. Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
I needed 8. I gotta go through all of them. I got a 5 and a 4. That'll be a 9. So 1 should just be fine. Wait a minute. Five. If that gives off 5, I remove that. Okay, I'm a genius. Remove. Makes you think that you're doing something wrong when there's an easier way to do it. Bam!
Great. Way more efficient. Probably safer, too.
When can I do this? Hello? I need you. Why can't I do these? Great, I'm gonna have to return back here later. Guess I gotta go do more of the story.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
You gotta be kidding me.
Must be some way to help Doc.
I got 1. I want the dodge window up, then I'll get rid of it. Oh, I nearly thought I jumped off the building while dodging. These things are intense. There's always times and stuff, and it's just painful.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Dude,
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him.
like it could. You could say
I've got
that
a couple
you would.
stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Yeah, okay.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
So
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
Well, mostly they're timed.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
I heard a voice crack.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Great light on that one.
You can't see anything from it because of the smoke. I gotta win a running race against a car. Okay, it's not really running anymore.
Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Oh, thank God it's clear. Another research station.
Spider-Man, Shocker has... escaped, and now he's robbing...
Level
a bank on
16.
East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Here, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
I'm walking into the building now. Gotta be quiet. You gotta be real quiet. Can't let him hear you. You're gonna walk straight through the front door. Can't let him hear me. Gotta just walk, not run. Walk.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Just throw it. Blast it, you. I got it.
No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
This one's gonna hurt.
Okay, leave me alone, Herman. You said, ow! Don't touch me, Herman. This is assault. Fine, take another boulder. See if I care. Yeah.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see!
Uh-oh, that ain't good.
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Go away!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. If you ask nicely, maybe. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
I technically did pull it out. So, technically, no.
Man, he was scared, desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
After this,
Shocker's all
I'm
yours
gonna
now.
do
Good work. We
what
have a special
I've
cell waiting for him at the raft.
done
We'll make sure he
before.
stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Yeah. It pretty much just wants me to do research stations now.
Whoops.
They do this a lot. Like, it asks you to do something like this. I don't know if I should end the video or if I should just do one, because, well, it's almost over anyway. So after this video, I'm gonna just finish the research stations as well.
You'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Now,
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Done. Okay.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to
This
keep
might be
following
the
trail.
last thing I do in
This
this
is more
video, though.
widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Okay, so this is the last thing I'm gonna be doing, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye. Well, not bye yet. Almost bye.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol.